Hola, this is Sharon, and I wanted to share something new I'm doing. I've seen a few videos about this hashtag Listers Got a List challenge, and it's created and hosted by TheResetGirl. And in the description box, I'll put some links to, there's a video she talks about this challenge and to her shop, and I think to her channel. So it looked like something fun to do. I've never done it before. And I had bought, before I knew about this challenge, this driving, excuse me, driving Miss Paisley collection. It's a little notebook. It has 60 pages. They're 8 1/4 by 5 3/4. And I thought, oh, well, this would be a good little notebook to try this with. So I decorated the front. So this is the name of the challenge. Listers Got a List. And I guess the TM means trademark. I'm not sure. Challenge. And then it's hosted by the Reset Girl. And then I put the year. So years from now, I can remember what it's all about. And this paper comes from, it was last year, I think, Graphic 45 had where you can make calendars. So that's a piece of the die cuts. And then these stickers I got from Sharon K. So I'm finally using them. I've only hoarded them for a couple years. We were in a swap a couple years ago, and she gave me these beautiful stickers. And this lighting is a little bit too light. There, I think that's better. Okay, and I use some washi tape here, some paper here. So then she provides at her .com site the list. So every day for 30 days, there's a list to make. And I just started last night, so I'm behind because today's the 6th. So I started on the 5th. So I've only got the first 2 done so far. But I've decorated the front cover here, well, the inside of the cover with this paper. And then I used some mild lavender to give it some color. And then this page I'm not putting anything on. I just wanted to decorate it. Maybe I can put, I don't know, we'll leave it. If I want to put something later, I can. So the first one is reasons why I love being a planner girl. So I put, I love to write. I'm a visual person, and I like to see my month and week planned out. Love the planner community on YouTube. And I've been a planner girl since 1984. It's when I got my first job out of college. And I was a case manager for individuals that have a developmental disability. So I had to keep track of a lot of stuff. My caseload was like, it started out with like 70 and grew to like 90. So there was a lot of planning to do. So the way I did this is where I can open it, because this paper is so pretty and I didn't want it to be hidden. And I think the style I'm doing here is more of like a smash book. But everyone can do this the way you want to. I happen to enjoy the smash book type thing, so that's what I'm doing. So I have some washi tape here and another type here. This is one of those little notepads. It says notes, and I just cut it down. It has silver lines, and then the notes is silver. And then I glued on this little butterfly here. And then I put gold dots. I don't know if you can see that near where I wrote. And that is a Bic. I don't know if I have it here. I don't have it, but I have the copper, the bronze one. They're Sharpies, not Bic. So I like to use metallic a lot. And then inside, I've just got a little sticker here. It's a puffy one. And then this beautiful trim that a dear friend of mine gave me as a gift. And then I made a little flag tail on these little post-it notes for your planners. And then I put number 1 with, I don't know if you guys remember this old stamp set, the license plate one, and it has, I was going to sneeze, it went away, excuse me. So it has numbers I can use. But then after I did the first page, I did something second for the second page that I'll show you in a minute. So what else? And then I'm just using my scraps of paper. All these are scraps because why not use up those scraps? I'm using them in pocket letters and I'm using them here. And I might put something else here, but I haven't decided yet. I think what I want to do is take a picture of my first planner and put it here, because I still have it. Yep, that's a good idea. That's what I'll do. Okay, then tonight I worked on this one. And you see the number 2 up there. What I have done, instead of using a stamp, I have these die cuts. So I used this one. You just run it through your Cuttlebug or whatever it's called. And then I have thicker ones too that I can use. And then this little part that it's laying on, I punched out this little tab. So I can use colors that coordinate with the papers I'm using. So I think that will be much more fun than the stamp. So here's an oval that I punched out with my Stampin' Up! Punch. And then that's the little tag. And then I punched out a little butterfly with the Martha Stewart one. And then this paper is from, what is it? It's a Die Cuts with View paper. Let me look at the title. It's called Tattered Time. And so it has this beautiful music paper. And then I wrote favorite songs of all time. With our little butterflies here. This is Tim Holtz washi tape. And then up here is my newest washi tape in gold. And then this little envelope I've had for a very long time. I think it's Maya Road, but it looks just like this when it's not all altered. And what I did is I tore up some of the music paper and put it on here, and I used my Mod Podge shimmer and gold. And then I have this beautiful charm that I believe Laura Loves Lace gave to me, because almost every charm I own is from her. I do have others from other wonderful people who have shared with me, but the majority, Laura, you have given to me. Thank you so much. And what else in here? And then I just put another scrap here that has nice and shiny. So you're asking, well, where's the list? Well, guess what? The list is in here. And I had a hard time stopping because I love so many songs. Now this is going to age me. You're going to know my age. Look at this pretty stationery. I love to collect stationery, and this I've had for years. And I haven't seen it again, but I love lighthouses and the ocean. So what are my songs that I love? They're in no particular order because I love them all. But the one that I love the most, I'll tell you in a minute. So I love Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler. The 12th of Never by Johnny Mathis. South Pacific Bali High by Juanita Hall. Open Arms by Journey. And my all-time favorite, A Horse with No Name by America. I also makes me cry is Butterfly Kisses. And I don't know how to say his name. Bob Carlisle? Something. I don't know how. There it is. I like Right Here Waiting by Richard Marx. Thriller by Michael Jackson. I love Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers. And then a whole bunch from Selena, who is no longer with us. She was killed in her youth. And the songs I love from her are No Me Queda Más, I Could Fall in Love, Como la Flor, and Bidi Bidi Bam Bam. And then another beautiful Spanish one is Amiga Mia, and it's by Ana Gabriel and Vicky Carr. And I could go on because I have so many, but these are my top. And number one, of course, is A Horse with No Name. So that's my list of music. And I can keep it in here. And 10 years from now, I can look and see, are they still my top ones, or would I change it? Okay. So those are my first two. And I have 4 more to catch up for, and then by tomorrow will be 5. So hopefully this weekend I'll be all caught up. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to go check out The Reset Girl and check her .com to see all about this list, and let's have fun with it, because you sort of learn about yourself by answering all these questions, and it makes you think. So there's 30 days of it, okay? So please join. I'd love to see. There is an Instagram, but I have not figured out how to use Instagram yet. So as soon as I do, then I'll take pictures and let you know what my Instagram is. Okay, well that's enough for tonight. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all join in. Okay, good night.